Okay, by request, today we're going to talk about downward facing dog. So we'll start with alignment and then we'll get into some additional stretches that you can take and different ways to make downward facing dog feel good in your body in any given class. So go ahead and get into your down dog and we'll start from ground up. So you want your feet to be about hips width distance apart. If you're unsure what that looks like, it's typically the distance of 2 fists, but play around with it in your body to see what feels best. But you want to try and keep it to about hips width distance. Your palms, however, are going to be shoulder width distance apart. You want to make room for your chest, right? Because downward facing dog is a little bit of a chest opener. You want your palms to face, or your fingers, I should say, to face the short edge of your mat. So you keep your palms parallel with the long edges of your mat. I see students sometimes turn their palms out, which may be because, sometimes our palms get a little bit slippery in your heated classes. Maybe you found turning your palms out can help you stay in place. It puts a lot of pressure on your wrists. So you want to try and keep your palms parallel and your fingers facing the top edge of your mat. Now, let's talk about your legs. So I know there's a misconception out there that the correct downward facing dog alignment is heels grounded and legs straight. That's not necessarily true, and if you have tight hamstrings, that can be really hard and probably make down dog feel pretty uncomfortable. If you have tight hamstrings, tight calves, and if your down dog feels pretty uncomfortable with straight legs, just bend your knees. It'll make it feel so much better. You still get that lengthening along the back line of your body, but you're going to feel so much better and feel that release still in the back line of your body. Especially early in class, if you want to bend your knees, maybe pedal out your feet, so straighten one leg at a time, you'll slowly be able to gain some additional flexibility there. Lastly, in our downward facing dog, you want to press into your palms and send your chest close to your thighs, right? The more you press into your palms, the more you use your core to lift your hips up and back, the less pressure you'll feel in your wrists. And then finally, to make downward facing dog feel a little bit better, maybe to get out some wiggles, you can always sway your hips side to side, feel a nice stretch through your side torso, and you can also just use your breath. So with every inhale, you can send your hips up to the sky. With every exhale, you pull your chest through your arms and get that opening across your collarbones between your shoulders. That's a breakdown of downward facing dog. If you have any questions or have any issues with your down dog in your own practice, definitely shoot me a note. I'd love to help out. Good luck.